Yeah, right up, right?
All right, so let me say pleasant good afternoon to you, and well, good morning to you, good afternoon to you now. We are here at NCBA. It is all part of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, the FIM month of activities, and we're continuing, and we're now at NCBA with the folks here. Let me say pleasant.
Good afternoon, Hammer, and good afternoon to all of your viewers and listeners.
Okay, so just to say with Marissa, again, your title here at the bank?
Executive Manager, Banking Services.
And so we appear here every year as part of this FIM month of activities.
Yes, Hammer.
Let's speak a bit about the news.
You know, the importance of coming in to ensure that their records with us are updated. In addition to that, we will speak about some of our credit offerings that the bank has, but you know that our customers that they need to come in and ensure that their records are updated, which is something that we would have started last year, June, as you may recall.
Yes.
And you and your listeners would also recall the passport, a valid passport, the valid second, their proof of income, and proof of address. So the for an individual customer to get their to ensure that their records with us are up to date.
And if your business establishment, what's
so if
required?
you're a business establishment, you know there are different types of businesses. So you have businesses that are simply doing business trading as, and the requirements for them are much simple. You know, we would require your up-to-date business license, with 24 business license. We would register in Mary's branch. We actually have a whole license. We would register in Mary's branch. We actually have a whole section on the second floor dedicated to that. So you at West End, dedicated to that. So you at West End we have the customer service section. Persons on the western end of the island who want to service section. Persons on the western end of the island who want to stay down there, they can also go to records for our customers who we are processing transactions for. So in order for us to
the international obligations with
in order for us to
the international obligations with
correct local
international obligations with
correct local regional and international obligations correct correct.
So come to the bank today. Well, go upstairs. Come to the bank.
Second floor.
Second floor ASAP.
All the
Second floor.
Second floor ASAP.
all the requirements, the financial dreams, the financial goals. So we offer as goals. So we offer as usual. The country grows. The country grows. So we offer financing for everyone. So we offer financing for everyone, and it is tailored to suit your emotions. I will just mention that we start with our credit cards.
Yes.
For your regular, so have for businesses.
Yes.
For your regular, so have for businesses. So you can get a credit card in your own name and one for your business. We always advocate and always recommend that you have your credit card in your personal name as well as one for your business to pay your bills while you wait for your revenue to come in. On the loan side, we offer vehicle loans, medical loans, travel loans, mortgages, land purchase loans, anything you may need. We can tailor the loan for you. And now we are promoting mortgages. In September, when we opened our new NCB Credit Center, we did launch a mortgage promotion. Your mortgage is here at NCBA, as in here right now, and it's 100% financing package. Of course, we always encourage energy efficiency, so we will build in there, whether it is solar panels or other forms of renewable energy. We recommend that your appliances are also energy efficient, even how the windows and the doors you use in your house. So you build with energy efficiency in mind. So the mortgage is tailored to allow for all of those things.
So you have green loans then? You have those green loans?
Green loans every year. So while it's on the mortgages, so the mortgage we offer excellent, the
Do you have
best rates.
Interest rates on those loans?
I will never push my interest rates, but at least you have the best rates you can get
Yeah.
in the market.
I see
Just
you
come
laughing.
to us. Yeah. Yeah, so and of course we do have a special on there where we offer up to 2,000 US dollars to cover the first year property insurance on there. Because of course insurance is also a critical part in
Yeah, for
ensuring
sure.
that resilience, that efficiency. We know climate change is real and we are seeing the changes in the weather patterns, even how the hurricanes are forming, where they are forming, when they are forming. So insurance is a critical part of owning a home. And then so that's why we are taking the bold initiative to at least fund up to 2,000 US dollars for first-time home owners for property insurance. So that is actually on the bank. The bank is paying this as part of you qualifying for a new mortgage with us. So so that is the selling point. One of the selling points again: 100% financing, low interest rates, insurance on us up to $2,000, and we are promoting, like I just said, green and energy efficient homes. So moving along from the homes, we're also promoting green vehicles. So we do provide 100% financing for electric hybrid vehicles as well. So it's all part of doing our part to make sure we protect the environment, and we encourage the customers to do the same. So again, like I said, we offer a whole range of credit products to meet the customers where they are to fulfill their financial dreams. And from a business side, we still have our SME loan where we offer special packages for small business owners with revenues up to $300,000, where we offer a special loan for you. We do offer unsecured up to $50,000. 50,000 for small business owners. So at least we help them grow their business, to help them develop, them expand, to help them increase their market share.
So what's required for a loan like that? If a small business wants to have a loan now, $50,000, what is required? What do you bring? What do you do? How do you go about that?
So you bring to me your business plan, or if it's a new business, what to outline the business idea, how you go about getting your customers, what is the business concept, and your revenue projections for the year, what you're going to earn, and also the cost of what your operations. If you're already existing, you would bring your financials for the last 3 years if you have been in business for that long. If not as long, you bring for whatever period you have been in business for. So once you have those things, then we're able to proceed and assess and see what it is that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I see a point. Okay, all right. Okay, so now a bit more. Marisa, saw you earlier when you mentioned rates, and you smiled and in agreement. What was that, Marisa?
No. I think I would have smiled when he indicated that we offer very low rates on our mortgages. So yes, that is correct. You know that we are the People's Bank, the bank of choice. So we definitely ensure that we work with our customers. Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, so overdrafts, that's a thing for businesses. I know that. How does that really work? And looking for those. We have lots of young business people in England now, and how they go about those overdraft facilities. How do you secure those?
So the business overdraft, again, the security is something you would assess based on the customer's profile, based on the amount they require, based on how long they are in business. And like I said, we do offer unsecured up to $50,000 for small businesses. So those are strong enough, then we can owner if they own land, if they own property, that can offer the security in some cash reserves. It's never wise to use for reorganizing. So it's always critical to maintain on hand. So that's why if you have cash, it can always be used to secure whether it's as the case
So
be.
that's important for small businesses to hear today. So if you have cash on hand, you're making cash. Good revenues come in. You hold that cash. You come to
finances.
And what's that important again?
Because at least so that allows you to know if the business is performing well. Are you achieving your business objectives? Are your ratios? Are your profit level? Is it where it is supposed to be? So if you business, and so that can allow for my personal expenses. So the business pays this into your personal account, and then you spend from your own account for your business personal
separate
account,
stuff. Okay.
separate stuff. So yeah, and of course, so that also helps us to better assess how the business is doing. It helps us to better analyze whether the business can qualify for a loan, because at least it can show me, okay, fine, this business is making X amount in profits or in free cash flows every year. So based on that, they can afford to service a loan or an overdraft facility of X amount. So it's critical that the businesses and it's really for small business owners separate and maintain adequate records of their businesses, both from a sales, cash flows, inflows perspective, as well as the expenses. Records are the best friend of any business owners, because that is what the bank will utilize to assess
Repeat
your
that
performance.
one more time. Repeat me there.
Records are the best friends of a business owner. Yeah.
You heard that? You heard the one? Records are a business friend.
Best friend. Yes.
Without records, in trouble.
Yes.
Yeah,
So that's right.
records.
Yeah, you have to maintain your records.
Okay.
Yes. And that's what helps us to assess the business and to make a decision as to how much we can lend to the business, how much this can afford to pay on a monthly basis.
On a monthly basis.
Yes.
Okay. What about new vehicles that you mentioned? The green vehicles. I heard you on that too. But other people, we have lots of vehicles around here. Are your loans on vehicles? I guess that's a hot seller too. I'm seeing
yes,
of new vehicles
they are. So
yes,
so the loans on that, like I said, we offer the best rates you can on the island, and the security. The vehicle serves as its own security.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So once you can show you can afford the vehicle loan, you come to us. We can finance it up 100% of it. Of course, the fees are usually borne by the customer, because there's a first-time insurance and other fees involved. But we pay for the vehicle, and it's being imported, all the import duties, the GST on that into one loan for the vehicle, and then the vehicle is the security. Of course, as an individual, we bring your job letter, your salaries for the past 3 months, and the invoice for the vehicle, and then we take it from there.
That's all it is?
Yeah.
ABC, like that?
ABC.
Bam, bam, bam. Wow.
And ensure that your records on our side of the business is also.
So you okay? Yes. Oh yeah.
So your KYC,
you're good standing with the bank.
Yes,
yeah, because remember it's one bank. So if you come for loan and your KYC is not up to date, then we can't help you. You have to refer you right back to get your account information up to date and make sure it is current. So it is critical that for all our customers, whether it's just regular deposits or for loans, that your information is current and up to date.
I'm seeing lots of houses building too, like Willa. You mentioned the greenhouse, right? That green stuff is happening too, but lots of buildings are going up around here. So I suspect you have a deal on a loan package on homes too, new home construction.
Yes. So we finance whether it's green or not. We will finance it, and we will work with the customer to make sure this house is completed. And for us, it's like complete. The house has to be incomplete, because that is when there's actual value in the house. So an incomplete house is really, it depreciates faster and it's harder to sell even for you. It's like where the value is there. So when we do financing, that's why we always come with a cost estimate, and we also get a second opinion on the cost estimate to make sure the cost is reasonable to complete the house within a reasonable time frame. So, and then we will finance your house, whether it's green or not. We provide financing for home ownership, because home ownership is very important as an individual for us. That's how we as people, we build our asset base. That is the first step to owning an asset, and of course create generational wealth. That is how we start. So home ownership, recognize the importance of home ownership. Always play our part to work with customers to make sure that when they can own a home that they can afford, because they afford.
And the rates are good?
The rates are good. The rates are awesome, I would say.
Right. Anything else we need to add, Marisa and
So hang on, we just want so we can probably speak a little bit of some of our services, other services that we offer here at NCB in terms of our savings products. We have our gold savings account, so that allows you to be able to save on a monthly basis towards a specific goal, and you don't have to come into the bank to make that deposit yourself monthly either. That is something that is automatically deducted from a source account, and your goal account is then funded based on whatever term you want. So, for example, if you want to save money to go on a big vacation next year, you want to go on a European vacation next year, then you can come into the bank, you can open a gold account and save a specific amount monthly that would then allow you to be able to redeem your gold accounts at the particular time and have your funds available to you to travel. In addition to that, we have accounts for the children. So we have our young investor club accounts. We have the newborn babe accounts. We also have the regular savings account that people use, to service for their salaries and those sorts of things. And in addition to that, we have our term deposits. So we offer all of these savings products, and we also have our wrap products that we would have launched sometime last year. The Wealth Retirement Advantage Plan. Yeah, so that is basically for persons, small business owners like yourself, Hammer, or individuals who do not have any sort of retirement plan. They can come in and use this product where they can then a plan where they can then come in and they can save on a monthly basis automatically as well. So you put the money there, and you forget about it. So you don't have to come in all the time. The money is deducted from your correct on a monthly basis. And it's just a small amount to open or wrap products, a minimum of 100 EC or 100 US dollars monthly. And that can get you a long way, Hammer, for when you reach up to your retirement age. Between the ages of 55 to 65, you can then start to reap the benefit, from your wrap product. So plan or anything like that, or even individuals can come in and get some additional information about the wrap product. So I know that persons who would have enrolled in the Christmas Club product early in the year, they are going to start to see March to save on a monthly basis, and it automatically comes out as well, Hammer. So you don't have to worry about going and putting money at, forgetting to go and do it 1 month. It comes out automatically and credits to your Christmas Club account. So you don't have to worry about that. You set it and forget it. So so those are just some of our savings products that we have, Hammer. We have, Joel would have spoken a bit about our credit cards. I would like to emphasize that our credit cards are printed here in-house. So you get your credit card as long as you go to Joel over to the credit center, you complete your application, you get that process, it's approved, you get your credit card the next day. You get the credit card the next day here with us at NCB. So Joel would have spoken about that, the different types of cards we offer for the businesses. We have our gold cards and we have our classic cards just for individuals. So those are just some of the and with the credit cards you also have the advantage of being able to get reward points. So every dollar that you spend, you get 1 reward points, and those reward points can be redeemed over time, and they can be redeemed anywhere. So you can use your reward points, reward card to purchase something from Amazon. You can use it to purchase airline tickets. You can pay for accommodations if you're traveling. You can purchase anything online because it's literally a card that you have that you can then be able to utilize your reward points from. So it's not limited to just travel. It's not just limited to airline tickets or cruise tickets and those sorts of things. You can use your reward points to purchase anything that you can use a card for, Hammer. That's one of the other advantages. Correct. Yes.
Right. So the card can be used anywhere, just travel.
Anywhere. The rewards, the rewards. So the more you use your card, the more rewards you build up, and the more you have to be able to utilize. Yes, correct.
And of course, the debit cards are a hot number now.
And the debit cards, yes. We try to encourage everybody when they come to open an account because you want to be able to have access to your funds outside of banking hours. No longer should you have to wait until the bank is open to be able to access your funds. So with the debit card, you can use the debit card at any ATM here on Island or outside of Anguilla, and as well as in the stores. So the debit cards can be used at all of the supermarkets.
They actually work in some markets. I was about to one thing. I realized I didn't know they work in some markets, so I said,
they do.
To see. I was surprised.
They work everywhere.
They work everywhere. So customers will use your and
I was like, wow.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
So yes.
access your money when the bank is not open. So that is what the debit card allows you to be able to, because remember, it's your funds that is being deducted when you use your debit card. So we encourage everybody when they come in to ensure that they get a debit card, to not limit themselves to banking hours.
Yes.
Yes, to accessing their funds during banking hours only.
Sounds good to me. Okay, anything else you wish to add?
Well, just to remind the listeners, NCBA is a bank. We provide a whole host of is making sure you have access to banking loans, to retirement, and just like to echo the recommendation to survive a living wage when we retire. And so how are we going to supplement what we earn from Social Security? Because that on itself is inadequate to survive during retirement. So you need to start now to plan and prepare for retirement. And the wrap is an excellent product to help you prepare for retirement. So I'd like to encourage all the listeners to come to NCBA for all the financial needs, from savings products, retirement planning, to home ownership, to vehicle ownership, to business ownership. So come to NCBA so it could help you achieve all of your goals and dreams.
And the best green rates on the island too.
The best green rates on the island. The best green rates on the island.
Yes, all right.
Yes.
Well, thank you for your time. Again, your name, sir?
The name is Joel Dennis.
Yes, and you are the
Chief Cadet Officer.
Okay, and
Marissa Gomes, Executive Manager, Banking Services.
All right. Well, thank you, guys, for information, and all the best. Okay.
Thank you, Emma, and thank you to the rest of the media, and thank you to our viewers and listeners.
All right.
And we hope to see you soon at NCBA.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
See you soon.
So, folks, this has been our Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, our FIM Road show for the day at NCBA here in the Valley Anguilla, and we thank you for